I can just join blocks fruits and then wait a while. And then as you see, Delta loaded up without key. I don't need to go through any ads. This is just so OP. So first of all, go to the first link in the description and you'll be on this website. On here you can either click download, download or Android. I'm just clicking on this download button and it will take you here. On here you can click download for Android and it will take you to a Mediafire link. On here you can just download the APK and wait till the APK is downloaded. So once the APK is downloaded, you can just open it and it will take you here. On here, press install and wait for the APK to install. Then click open and wait for Roblox to open. It will ask you this, just click allow because then Delta will work much better. I can just join blocks fruits and then wait a while. And then as you see, Delta loaded up without key. I don't need to go through any ads. This is just so OP. On here, I'm going to show you all the new features in Delta version X. This is a completely new version of Delta that is much better than before. It has the best FPS, crazy script support and so much more. So on the first section, there is Ho-Ho Hub and a keyboard, which you can execute. The cool thing about Ho-Ho Hub is that it's keyless. I'll show you it later. You can also click upload and then enter your own scripts, which will be saved inside here then. On here you have the script execution setting. You can simply type your scripts in here and then execute it, or also execute your clipboard. You have multiple tabs, which is very nice. You can also execute Infinite Yield. This is a special version of Infinite Yield designed to just work on mobile. On here you can see your FPS count, the ping and how many players there are in the server. So next up, let's go here. On here you can see a bunch of scripts and you can search for your own scripts. If you type something in here, results for that script will show up. Next up we have the settings. There are so many settings, I can't even showcase them all. But which is very nice is that I can click rejoin, which will rejoin the server, small server, which will join a server with a lower player amount. So as you see, I'm in a server with 10 players right now. But if I click this and then wait, and as you see that worked, I'm in a much smaller server now with only 6 players, which is better for auto farming. So next up there is FPS cap. Basically if you have a good phone, which I don't have, you can have much more FPS than 60 FPS. So you can just select the maximum amount of FPS which you can get, which will allow you to get a higher frame rate using this thing. So next up is the icon setting. This is Delta's icon. This looks like a rounded square right now, but I can easily change that. I can change it to a circle as example, and as you will see, it will become a circle. I can also change it back to the other setting and it will look like this. Let me change it to a purple circle right now and then change it back to square and even make the square very big. And then as you see, my Delta icon now looks like this. The best part about this is that no matter what I do, when I leave the server and rejoin, my icon saves, which means that it will look exactly the same as before. These are the cool features of Delta version X. Now let me showcase a script. The cool thing about this is that I can execute Ho-Ho Hub in here and then Ho-Ho Hub will load without a key. You don't have to go through the annoying key system, and as you see, it just loaded up. Now this may take a while because Ho-Ho Hub is a very big script, but as you see, that just worked and I can go to farming, auto farm and select something like the auto farm level, which will actually auto farm level right now.